Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Ben's haul. My name is Chris. This is my wife, Kathy. We go by Ginger Marvin here on YouTube and Instagram. And yeah, Kathy has a Ben's haul to share with us today.
I think I pre-sorted a little. Mainly just this is the Once Upon a Child stuff.
Okay.
Because again, we gotta get our kids within an hour, so I don't think this should take an hour. I think it'll be less than an hour. Do you?
Yes. It has to be.
Yeah, so this stuff's all going to Once Upon a Child, so I'll just quickly show you it, but not say anything about price since they're just gonna buy it all.
Yeah.
Most of it, probably.
And you've done it enough. You were pretty confident in what they're going to take.
90% they'll probably take of it, and then we'll go from there. But new tag, Nautica, like uniform pants. Got little Disney. I think there's another one that matches this little Bambi onesie. Got Cat and Jack rash guard. I feel like I found this one 2 or 3 times now, and they've bought it every time. There's a little other Bambi. This is new at Tag, like Walmart. Cute little snowsuit thing.
Nice.
Yeah. This is Zara girls little skirt, so that's super cute. This is Bonnie. Yeah, Bonnie jean.
Bonnie jean.
Little faux fur coat. I did find a lot of snow gear, so that should be good. I think I get the best payouts from them on the snow gear, so.
Okay.
This is Zero Exposure. Swiss Tech. Another Swiss Tech.
And that's something that they usually always buy, right?
Yeah.
Like they rarely turn down.
I left one of these in there last time, but I'm gonna put it back in there again. So yeah, I have that one upstairs. But generally,
Yeah.
they'll buy it. And then if they don't, the next time they'll buy it. So I don't know. Some days they might have enough boys 8 or something. Who knows?
Of course, that is, ours. We're in Colorado, so yours might not if you're like in Florida or Hawaii or anything like that.
Yeah, I actually went in on the day that they did the like snow gear and boot kickoff, and it was crazy in there. So, this is Columbia. There are a few pieces that I kept out that are Columbia that I'm gonna list, but these, I would normally probably list these. They just have the tiniest bit of wear on the edges here, so I think Once Upon a Child will still take them. I just don't want to like type out a whole description about that. So, I did check like prices at Once Upon a Child. They have most of the Columbia price between $30 and $40. So
Okay.
that means I think they should give between like 10 to 12 bucks.
Not bad.
Like 9 to 12. So, this is Hannah Anderson. Sometimes I list that on my own, but this one I thought I don't love it, so take it there. This is Cat and Jack, so Target brand. This is All in Motion, I think. Yeah, which is a Target brand. This is Justice Girls. Cute little velvety dress.
Justice Girls.
Yeah, well, Justice, you know what Justice is.
Yeah, it's what Batman serves, right?
You know what the Justice
I don't know.
Store is.
I just thought of Justice League, and I'm like, oh, it's like, yeah, superheroes.
This is Little Art Class Target brand. This is, Children's Place t-shirt. Some Old Navy girls, little bike shorts. Nike Boys shorts. Carter's fleece. All in Motion little Target bike shorts. Sometimes I would list this on my own, but I have enough to list right now. So this is Janie and Jack, cute little
deer.
Just a knit romper, yeah. So I'm gonna take it there, but I could probably get like at least 15 bucks on that. This is Old Navy. I've been finding a bunch of these velvet dresses and they've been buying them all. We got Land's End snow pants. Should probably check that our kids have some before I take all of these there because they've been growing. Sizes, yeah.
Our boys have been getting taller, finally.
Yeah, this is Carter's. Art Class. Got some Under Armour boys golf shorts. Little Christmas sweater, just probably like a.
Oh, that's cool. A little smiley Santa.
We got a Free Country coat. This is Wonder Nation Walmart swim. Some of these, I'm gonna wash this and then make a bin, but yeah, this is London fog coat. Carter's. Walmart, but like a little Elsa dress, new at Tag. This is Kill Tech, full snowsuit.
Oh, nice.
Got Some Old Navy girls overalls. This is Mud Pie. I'm curious to see if they'll take this. I mean, it's not a dress, but it's like, I don't know if it came with a pant, you know, and I only have the top, so. But I feel like Mud Pie is one of the ones they put in their like boutique section, so hopefully they want that.
Okay.
This is H&M, new at tag, but it's really basic, so hopefully they take it. Some little Walmart overalls. Oshkosh, cute little track pants. This is a Target girls swimming suit. Lucky Brand girls denim shorts. Gap Kids swim. And this is a Hurley boys like rash guard thing, so.
Nice.
Yeah. And I don't know if I said it. This is actually a haul of 2 days worth, but like I only went a couple hours each time, so I think one day I spent 70, one day I spent 90, so not a ton.
Yeah.
A lot of coats and jackets is what you'll see next. But yeah, that's like a whole bin just within probably, I think I shopped around 4 hours total for all this, so.
Right.
That's pretty good. I'll probably get at least $100 on this bin.
Yeah.
So.
And you're saying that was, you've already separated, so that was like all the stuff going to.
I think that should be all the Once Upon a Child stuff.
Nice little rapid fire to get us started.
Yeah, I probably have a few pieces to add from just other hauls that I was washing, but yeah. This is Iv'e and Viv.
Wow.
Just Target brand. It was in a bin that had like, I don't know, almost like hay or something. So I need to definitely lint roll that, but yeah.
Nice little chartreuse color.
Yeah. So a 3X. So and Target had a $70 retail. If I could get like half of that, that'd be great. So I will list that. Yeah, that's way too heavy for me to like take to a buy sell trade store and try to profit off of. Alright. This needs a wash, but this is like REI, just like a little crop athletic top. So I don't know. I might put that one in the buy sell trades after I wash it. This is American Eagle, so I'm gonna probably take this to Plato's, but it is crossed out on the tag, so I don't know. That honestly might be from, I know when Plato's puts stuff on clearance, like
they do that?
Not, yeah, just so you don't bring it back and then rebuy it again, so.
I think the retailers also do that. They'll either cut the tags out or, scratch them out like that.
So.
If they donate old stock that didn't sell.
This style, I can't imagine this would have went through Plato's and not sold. That's
right.
Cute, so. Yeah, if I end up having to list that, sorry, the receipt, I keep stepping up. I mean, I'm sure I can get at least 15 for that, but I just want some quick cash on that. So I've never heard of this brand, but I looked it up because it was interesting. CMBT, it says Combat Iron Apparel Co. There's some cool like mesh athletic shorts.
Wow.
I don't know if I did sort to sold and I only saw a couple sold. I think in the $20 range, but like all the ones listed are listed for like $40. So I'm imagining I could probably get at least 20.
You see that? It's like a skull with pineapple head.
Skull and a flowers. So I don't know, they're interesting, they're cool. But I might start them at the buy sell trade store. Yeah, so there was a couple kids pieces that I am gonna go ahead and list. This one I debated because like it's Matilda Jane, which I used to love listing, but now this may be like 10 to 15. Previously it would have been over 20 probably. So, but it's cute and it's in really good shape, so I'm gonna just go ahead and list that. They also don't sell Matilda Jane for like that. They might only sell that for like $5.50. I'd get like $1.50. If they were gonna sell that for like 10 to 15, I would maybe take it there.
Right.
And then this is the Columbia Kids. This is Cyrus's size, so I'm gonna check his coats.
Ooh, with the Omni heat.
Yeah, so if he doesn't need it, I will list this. I can usually get at least 30 up to 40 on these, so yeah. This one is also kids, like a big kid size, but I thought it was so cool. I just wanted to list it. It's Quicksilver.
Okay.
I didn't see any flaws. Like it's in very good shape. So yeah, it's like a boy 16, I think.
Some cool artwork.
Yeah. So I think I can get probably $40 on that.
Yeah, it's in really good shape.
This is Aeropostale, but like new at tag. Just not Aeropostale. Arizona Jean Co. That's like a Kohl's, I think. No, JCPenney it says. So it's like a cropped
knit sweater.
So
cropped turtleneck. Does that make sense? I'm
hoping maybe the buy sell trades will take that, but I would not have bought that if it was not new at tag. This, I don't want to say this was my best find. I don't know what my best find was, but this was a cool find, I think. If this was a jacket, it would have probably been my best find.
Rob.
Do you remember that when I sold a jacket?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a teal color. That jacket sold for over 100, I think, or
Wow.
like right around 100. These are just some women's pants, though.
I'll put a picture of that sale here so you can kind of see.
Hopefully, we still have it. I don't
Hopefully.
remember.
If
It was
not, I'll
probably
put a
over
sad
year
face.
ago. But yeah, so these, I'm hoping like around $40 on these.
Yeah,
Which is pretty good for
that's
some
awesome.
basic pants. This, I threw it back, but then I was like, I'll just grab it. It's not like, it's probably gonna sell super slow. It's halogen.
Okay.
I did not pick it up based on brand. It is genuine leather though.
It
real
feels
leather.
nice and buttery soft.
It is buttery soft. That's why I grabbed it.
Yeah.
I did not see really any flaws about it, so I thought it was,
Yeah.
at least $20 at some point it would sell. So, and it's like cute, right? Like somebody
Super cute.
somebody will love it.
Ride their little Harley around.
This is Nike golf vest. Is this? It looks like women's. I know the color, but like, is this men's zip or women's?
That would be a men's zip,
Right, but I mean, I'll have to just look up the Nike number.
Yeah.
It will tell us, but
it
I'm
looks
saying
like
not necessarily the color, but yeah, the
I feel the shape is
women's,
feminine,
right?
yeah.
So,
But I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, believe it or not.
like the buy-sell trades would probably buy this, but not for a lot.
Yeah.
And Nike Golf does okay still, so I'll probably list it.
Yeah, see how it kind of flares out on the hips? I do think that's women's.
I'll probably list that. I can probably get at least $30 for that. This is another really nice Columbia, like a bigger girl size with the Omni Heat. So
Nice.
I will wash that and list it, probably 30 to 40. And then this, it's new at Tag, but I'm pretty sure I found this in a picked over bin, I'm sure just because it looks like faded, right?
It's
Super
weird.
faded.
Yeah, it looks like it has like a dirty kind of
Yeah.
hue to it.
Which it says broken in. So it's J. Crew, new at Tag, but it's just supposed to look like
I don't
this.
know if the camera's picking it up, but if you look at it just the right angle, it looks like it has like a layer of
Grime.
grime. Yeah, but then you get up close and it's clean.
Yeah. So I don't know that this will go for a ton. It was interesting though, so I got it. I mean, it was clearanced down to $40 at
Yeah.
J. Crew, so
Yeah, still.
I mean, it's nice. So I'll list it for something. Hopefully 20. Well, hopefully 30.
Right.
And this is O'Neill. It's a cute like floral one though.
Okay.
So
It's not inside out, huh?
no, it's I like it when they look
Yeah.
like this. So
So it's got like the better looking. It looks faded on the outside, but it's intentional.
I might take that to the buy-sell trade first. Alright. What do we got here? Yeah, there wasn't much. I think there might be a few shoes in here, but the hard goods and everything yesterday was not great. The last couple days.
Yeah.
This is one pair of shoes I found. Beach by Matisse. And they're not like in amazing condition. They're slightly worn right here. I mean, they're not bad, but I don't know. I'm hoping for like 15 to $20 on those.
Okay. And you can expect that with the bins. You know, you go through times of really good stuff and times of kind of mediocre
I
stuff.
just don't want to fight for the shoe bins.
Right.
The shoe bins are always like the craziest.
At ours, yeah.
Yeah. This is Jose Bank, which I wouldn't necessarily pick up. Just a basic plaid button up usually, but I saw this was the Traveler line, and I haven't sold a button up, but I've sold a bunch of blazers in the Jose Bank Traveler, and they've sold well.
Okay.
This is a smaller size too. I think the Traveler is just like a very low wrinkle, like.
Okay.
So I mean, it's just pretty crispy.
Is that just what it means? I was gonna ask, like, what does traveler
I mean,
mean?
I think it's just
Lightweight or something?
I mean, I think it's just made to like not wrinkle so much,
Okay.
and just you can travel and you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. So
I think they should make everything not wrinkle. I mean,
hoping.
personally.
15 to 20 on that, hopefully. I'm pretty sure this needs a good wash, but it's LL Bean. So, actually listed a vest that was this color today of LL Bean, so
Nice.
hopefully I listed the vest for 30. This is nicer. Hopefully at least $50 on it. So,
Sweet.
I like finding all the coats, but I always procrastinate on listing them. I
Yeah.
don't know why.
Right.
This is Levi's, a black denim with like Sherpa line jacket, so I'll wash that and probably list it around 30.
I think it's just because it takes a little bit more effort and
Yeah, just big and then
Yeah. It's like then you got to store it. And
I think I hate because I weigh everything before I
That's
put it in its final resting spot till it sells, and they're so hard to fit on the scale. Like, gotta fold them up like this. And
just those little inconveniences really do kind of deter you.
This I just bought because it was new. I don't know the brand. Modern Works. It's like a plus size, just like a flowy pant. So I thought someone would really like those.
It's like some MC Hammer pant looking things. Nice.
This is Victoria's Secret pink, like a sports crop bra thing. I don't know. The buy sell trades probably won't take it, but I'll probably put it in there anyways. This is Beyond Yoga, which is great.
Yeah, it's great.
But it's a nice color sports bra thing. I don't know. The band is just, it's wrinkled in there. I could tell. And I've kind of like flattened it out pretty good. Like it was bad yesterday when I found it, but so I'll just close that. But I think I'll list that one on my own.
Yeah.
So I listed a different Beyond Yoga crop the other day for like over 30 because that was what comps were saying.
Nice.
So I imagine this is like a $20 sale. I got some Levi's 501 denim shorts. I'll probably take those to buy sell trade. They did not take my pant version of these that I brought them the other day, so we'll see. I might put this in the buy sell trade, but I don't know if they'll take it. I feel like they took one Broncos thing from me recently, but this is kind of, I mean, this is women's and it's
That's
like
nice.
American
I like it. Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll list it for probably 10 to 15. These are diesel jeans, which I sold a pair recently, I think around 40. I don't know. I mean, that's diesel are kind of like all worn in, but I can't tell if that's on purpose or not.
Right.
This also seems like it's coming out, although
It's just a tab.
I don't know if it is because look, it's sewn in on that side, but there's no sewing here, so it's like almost like it's supposed to be like that, but that would be annoying, right?
It would annoy me.
I'm like, in general, the denim is in actually really good shape. So.
And then what's up with the knees? Like.
Yeah, I mean that's the style, and these are women's.
They're like bow-legged jeans. You see
Although, this is a men's button, right? But I looked these up, the style, and I'm pretty sure these are women's and they're size 25. So, I mean, these might go for like $40 though. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. So I'm gonna list those. This is Wild Fable, so just like Target brand, but the buy sell trades have been taking flannels from me, and worst case I can get 10 to 15, and it's a nice one in good shape. So.
Yeah.
Well, this is Aloe Yoga. I sold an Aloe Yoga like Sherpa tote bag the other day for $75, and it sold in like a day. So that was cool. This is just a very basic black shirt, which I still think I'll get at least $20 on that, which is cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna list that one. This is Helly Hansen.
Some snow pants.
Yeah. I don't know what this means because we don't really ski or snowboard or anything, but I feel like when it has this, that's like a more expensive something or other.
Reco?
Yeah. But these seem to be in good shape. I'm gonna wash them. I don't think I noticed any like snags or anything, so. Yeah.
Okay.
I imagine these are probably at least a $50 pair of pants. So. American Eagle denim shorts. Plato's usually buys, but let's see. They're from 2020, so I'll probably rip out the tag before I take them.
They would call that too old of a style?
I think so.
Yeah. That was only 4 years ago.
I found some Lululemon. These seem to be in really good shape. I have been taking, actually took, must have been 8 pieces the other day and got $75 from the trade-in.
Nice.
So, but these I can probably list on my own. So those were in, when you read up about it online, it says like that it should still be in good condition, but like,
that's subjective, right?
I guess. They don't, I mean, I've been folding up nice when I take, but like she could still see the wear. Like she was still going like this. And she didn't say anything, so one of the pairs of men's shorts had like a bunch of bleach stains on it, and she looked at them like this and didn't say anything. So I don't know that they necessarily care. I'm not sure what they do with the pieces after.
Right, so. And I mean that I would just leave that on them if they, you know.
So I brought it in thinking, you know, they might decline. Worst case, 8 pieces I probably paid at the bins, no more than $10 total.
Right.
Lululemon is super lightweight, so. Anyways, yeah, you get $10 for pants, $5 for shorts. They don't take shirts, I don't think, but they'll take like sweaters, jackets. But you can look it all up online. It's called Lululemon like new program.
Okay.
So yeah, if you're already a bin shopper and you find some bad condition Lulu, might as well get something for it.
Yeah.
But these, since they're in good shape, I will list them probably for at least $30.
Have you said you got like $70?
I got 75. I need to buy a 30 for
I was gonna say, have you bought anything yet?
No, because in the store that day, there was one I really wanted, but they didn't have my size, like the color. I loved it. But
Yeah.
then I'm like, I couldn't try it on, so now I don't want to order it online, and then it comes, and then it doesn't fit, and then I had to, you know how my brain works. So then I'm just not gonna order it, and now, like, I could have literally had one here already because it was over a week ago.
Right.
So,
How long does that money take to, like, does it expire?
I don't think it expires, but
Okay.
it came to my email like instantly. So
Wow.
I could have bought something in the store right then.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. This is Able. I've never sold it. I don't think it's gonna go for a lot. Actually, I might just put these in the buy sell trade bin. I
Okay.
think this used to go for a lot, but I never found it at that point.
Mhm.
I think I could maybe get up to like $20. So was a cool find, I think.
Another coat.
This one's Marvin,
Nice.
and it is a 700 downfill. So higher the downfill, the better.
Yeah.
It does
Oh,
have
yeah.
its tag cut, but thankfully we at least know it's down because of that. And yeah, they say on the sleeve too, 700 fills. So
Okay. Nice.
so I think this is. I mean, it's a women's small. You know, if this was men's, it would go for more.
Mhm.
I think minimum 50, but hopefully up to like 80.
Okay.
Yeah. If this was another brand, I think if this was like Outdoor Research or like Mountain Hardware, it'd go for more too. So it's crazy.
That's super crazy.
More snow pants. These are Columbia. And they say 1X, which makes me think that they're women's because I don't feel like men's sizes anything has like a 1X.
Right.
But
Well,
the
it
button
would be XL.
this would be a men's button, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't say, sometimes they'll say women's or men's, but.
It's got Omni-Tech.
So yeah, I mean, I'm sure, I'm guessing they're women. They have to be women's, right? Men's does not do a 1X. I do not think that they do.
Yeah, I mean, it would be weird, I think.
Right.
It would just be XL, right?
I think so, and then 2XL.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyways, this is Columbia Snow Pants. I didn't see any flaws, just needs a wash. Probably minimum 30, I would say. This was a bin full of camo.
Camo.
Yeah, there's more pieces too, but some of them were worn, and these ones actually all seem like super crispy and almost new still.
Super
the same
crispy
brand.
could be a bad thing.
And I've never heard of the brand, but like camo stuff, I
Mothwing.
generally just will look it up, or especially at the bins. I mean,
Yeah.
in my head, before I ever knew what this was, I was like, oh, a camo shirt's gonna be at least $20, so I'm gonna grab it. And this is a men's 3XL, which is great. It's in really good shape. It has venting in the back. It's very thick, like it's a nice shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has like a double elbow patch thing.
Okay.
So that's really nice. The pockets are nice. So I think this is actually gonna be about a $30 shirt now.
Okay. And this is a different brand?
No, they're all the same brand, but they're like, that feels like the nicest one, I would say. This one's a little bit lesser.
Yeah. A little more felty
Yeah.
almost. Or like
I mean, it still has the
standard.
venting and everything. It's just not quite as thick. Still a men's 3X though.
designed by God, hidden in nature.
So that's, and then this one is a men's 2X, and just this one's like the lightest weight of them all. But
Okay.
so just these camo pieces might 30, 60, probably like $80, I would say.
Wow.
Yeah. This is just basic Polo Ralph Lauren. That's probably an easy $15. This was a cool find. A lady threw it to the side. It's a Green Day shirt.
Green Day,
And
nice.
well, I've never been here. Eve. I think it's Eve. That's like the store that it's sold at. That's the brand tag. I mean, it says a 60 at retail. I think I can get like 25, maybe up to 30.
Okay.
Yeah. The buy sell trade would probably take that, but I think I'll list that one just because it's new. This is also new. I don't know the brand. Cotton Natural. Doesn't seem like anything, but I'll probably just list that for something. I don't know how much.
Something.
Something. And then this, I've never heard of the brand, but I did find both pieces, which is hard to do at the bins.
Mm-hmm.
The brand is Andy. I don't think I found a lot of comps. This still has the liner in it.
Okay.
It doesn't have any tags, but yeah. It's a very cute set though.
Can you sell bathing suits like that without the liner on eBay?
I don't know, actually.
Yeah, you might need it.
So, I'll check, I guess.
I mean, you have it, so it should be good.
I mean, I think you can, which is weird since you can't sell undies. Like, it doesn't make sense to me, like, what the difference is, but this seemed like it had pads in it, and it doesn't, so. Anyways, I'll just say that when I list it, but hopefully at least 20 bucks. It's cute. And lastly, I feel like this was my bag of mostly good things because one of the ends, if I remember, I'll take I'll take little clips of the ones I thought are the best pieces to make a reel, so I think that I put them mostly in this bag.
So these are the real worthy candidates?
I know I took one of that Marmot and maybe the Lulu and the Aloe.
Okay.
Hey, some shoes. These are just Earth Origins, but in really good shape, so that's probably at least 20 bucks. Got some Dance Goes. These ones do have some dirt on the footbeds, but
shiny.
They're still decent, so hopefully at least 20. And then these are Clarks, which I usually get around 20 on those, so.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, there was like I'm not even kidding, there probably was like 1,000 shirts this day.
Are these all the same?
These are all the same, so like there was tons of different prints. When I say like 1,000, like there probably was, but like different prints.
Yeah.
And I just didn't want to like take a chance on too many because I could not find comps on anything. Like I think these are mostly probably like a little small shop or something that like nobody's heard about. So I just got these ones that I found that were all the same. So it says Inklets, play in style, and then it seems like so this, all of the shirts were different. Like this was different because like this says Mixter McGee, designed by Nick Beery.
Okay.
But the
so
other
that's
shirts,
probably the artwork.
Right, of the Nick.
Of his.
But
of
the
his
other
person.
shirts would say a different person's name.
Oh,
so
okay.
I think it's, people
like
would do artwork and
collaborations.
then they would put them on the shirt, So I thought out of all the shirts, like these ones were the nicest. A lot of them were white. So they all seemed like new without tag, but I didn't want the white ones.
Yeah.
And some of them were like too like Halloweenish to where I'm like, it's too close to Halloween. I don't want to be stuck with them. This one, I feel like, I don't know. I just thought it was a cool graphic. And I think I got like 12 or 13.
Okay.
Mostly the same size, maybe 1, 2, or like, they're mostly small and medium, so.
Right.
I figured one listing, if I sell one, I'm hoping for like 15 to 20 bucks.
Yeah. Then you already have the listing, right?
And I have the listing, and then essentially one would cover my cost and weight for like all of them.
Right.
That was my thinking. I figured I could take a chance on that.
Yeah, and I think it's important to know that you got to be careful with stuff like that because, like you said, this is a smaller store. You're probably safe, but if it's something that's
like nobody's probably looking up this on eBay because nobody knows what it is.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to keyword this pretty well to even get it sold probably. I might put a couple in the Play-Dohs and Uptown Bins. You remember those like witches, whatever teas? Yeah, they took all of those at the buy sell trade. Like I put one in each time just so that they didn't have too many at once.
Yeah.
They bought them each time.
Okay.
Maybe I'll put 1 or 2 in, and then the next time if they bought it, take another 1 or 2.
Yeah.
But yeah. So this is just a trial.
So yeah, if you do find something like in lots of quantities at the bins, you kind of have to think, why is there so much? Like say you have, if it was 1,000 pairs of Adidas or something, you got to be a little bit careful because that might not just be the only bins that's getting it, and then eBay might get flooded because everybody's selling them. It might not be worth it, or they might be defects. You might need to take a look at it. So you got to just kind of think a little bit on it. It could be a trap, more or less, and you might not want to get into it. So something to think about.
Yeah.
I think you're safe with this though, because
like when I think about each T-shirt is probably 4 or 5 ounces. So let's see, 3 T-shirts are about $2. Yeah, I'm probably in maybe $10 for all of those.
Yeah, unless that you sell like 10 in like 2 days, and you like wish you bought them all, right?
I mean, I did buy all the ones I saw of that print at least. Right. So yeah, but then I wish I bought all the other prints. These are some women's Ariat jeans. So probably around 30 on those. This is cool. I'm going to show you it last.
Yeah, make that one last.
These are Pearl Azumi bike shorts. These always sell pretty well. I actually sold a pair on Posh, I think, for 20 something the other day. So I'll list those. This is Maurice's, but it's new at tag. I don't think I would have bought it if it was not new at tag because it's a medium. I'll sometimes buy Maurice's if it's in like an XL plus. It sells okay, just not for a lot. Like even new at tag, this is probably 10 to 15. So. This is Columbia. This was in a full jacket, but the jacket outer was like in bad shape, so I took out the
liner. Okay.
But the liner looks like basically new, so they must have took it out and like never used it.
Right.
So I think I'm gonna take this to Plato's though. They keep buying them, and I'd rather just take it.
Yeah.
So. This is Adidas. It needs a wash. It's very basic. I don't think a buy sell trade will take it, but I think I can get 10 to 15. I think it's a nice shirt. It's just basic. This is a nice Elo bean. This one's super soft. I really like the color. I like this logo of the Elo bean. Like I feel like this is their newer logo.
Nice.
Has little elbow patches.
I do like that colorway.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna list this around 40.
Okay.
Yeah. And this was a new to me brand. At first I thought it was American Eagle. I think I just saw American, but then it says American Made. And then it Jung Maven.
Jung Maven.
Yeah, I don't know if we're saying that right, but the tag looks like an interesting tag, right?
Yeah.
This was definitely in a picked over bin, probably because it seems like nothing, just a gray little t-shirt. And when I looked it up, the sell-through seemed okay. I don't think it was quite 100%, but it seemed pretty decent. And I saw some pre-owned sold for like $40 for a basic t-shirt.
For that?
Yeah, but then like they only retail for like $58 for the t-shirt. So I'm like, why are the pre-owned selling for that much? So I don't know.
Limited quantities maybe?
Yeah, it could be something like that.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I mean, at least $20, which for a basic t-shirt is great still.
Right.
But maybe a little.
Maybe 40?
Yeah, maybe 40. So I'm gonna list that just to like try it out, see how fast it sells. It's also a women's extra small, so not the best size. When I say not the best size, I mean it's probably not gonna sell as fast as if it was like an XL plus.
Oh, you don't mean whoever wears that size is like a bad person or
no?
Okay.
I don't want to say. I know good size, bad size. That's not.
Yeah.
To me, it's like I'm gonna probably be holding on to it for longer. That's
right.
Me, which I'm fine with. That bin's cost, but yeah. This is an Aaron Craft, so those usually sell pretty well. This one's nice, XL.
Made in Ireland?
Full zip, really nice green color.
I
this
like
is
that.
Probably at least a 50 maybe.
I like that it's zip.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna list that. And lastly, I've been looking out for, it's not the brand, it's the style on this.
The style.
Yeah.
Strictly style, right?
Right.
You've been looking for this kind of thing in a while, right?
Yeah, like I know that this style is something.
Yeah.
So this, has nothing to do with the brand. The brand is just Rose. It is a vintage sweater, USA made. So, but yeah, if that was all it was, it might be like a $30 sweater. But the pastel, the style, the colors is, I think a viewer told us about it a while back. I don't know if I found a piece similar, but they said like it's like Fairy K aesthetic, which I don't necessarily know what that means, but I think it just has to do with the colorway and
I remember looking into it a while ago, and it's like some kind of 80s like retro fairy kind of like look. I mean, it's been a while, I don't remember exactly, but I don't know, it might still, you looked up comps, right?
I looked up comps. I did look, I couldn't remember what the thing was, the Fairy K thing was when I looked up comps, so I only looked up comps as in Rose vintage sweater, cat sweater. And then I think some of the listings said Fairy K as part of the keywords of their listing, which is then how I remembered that what it was even called. So, yes, I saw a couple sold in the $70 to $80 range. Okay,
so still pretty popular.
Yes, so I think that this should do well. And this seems to be in good shape. I did not see any flaws. So, this is probably a 40-year-old sweater then, right? Like at least 30, 40 years maybe?
Maybe,
If it was like in the 80s, obviously we don't know when this was.
Right, I don't know if that means it's from the 80s.
Like 30, 40 years old maybe. Anyways.
Super awesome.
Sweater, I mean, even that, if it wasn't that, like this would have been a cool find, I think so.
And that's like something, if you're wearing that anywhere, you're like standing out, right? Because it draws eyes. That's cool.
So, I'm excited to try that out. Hopefully it sells fast.
$70 you said maybe? 70?
I think that I should get 70. I might list it for like, it's not like there's a ton of this available anymore, you know what I mean? So I'm probably going to list it like $99.95 maybe. Yeah. Our eBay store usually has a sale running, so.
See how much interest you get.
Yeah.
Sweet. So keep an eye out for those bright colors, not cats, right? Like the cats is kind
I don't think
of an
that
added bonus.
Right, I do think cats in general
Yeah.
add to anything, but
like this kind of.
I think they have bear ones and just
Yeah.
Even if it was probably just stripes and bows and no animals,
So awesome. Well, guys, that's what Kathy found of the bins over 2 trips, and for it being kind of like not the best, you found some good stuff. I mean, you were saying $50, $40 here and there.
Yeah, I love that I found all like in-season stuff.
Yeah. That's going to do it for us today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thanks for all the support, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.